Okay, so diving into this AI money-making thing.
Yeah.
You've given us a pretty diverse stack of articles here.
Yeah.
All about how to leverage AI for profit in 2025.
Right.
It seems like you're curious about both sides of the coin here. How individuals can use AI for side hustles or freelance gigs, and how established businesses can integrate AI to boost efficiency and, of course, the bottom line.
Right.
So get ready for some surprises.
Yeah.
We'll cover everything from writing and art to supply chains and even a little bit of ethics.
Absolutely.
Excited for this one.
What's really captivating is the sheer scale of this AI explosion we're about to witness.
Okay.
We're not talking about a ripple here,
Right.
but a tsunami of growth. Techopedia projects the AI market to skyrocket from about $80 billion in 2023 to a mind-boggling $1.81 trillion by 2030.
Okay. $1 trillion.
Yeah.
Now, that's not just Silicon Valley height.
Right.
That's an economic earthquake.
Absolutely.
So even if you think an algorithm is something you find in a cookbook, there's probably a way to ride this wave, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The articles you've shared highlight how accessible AI is becoming.
Okay.
You don't need to be a coding virtuoso to start using these tools and potentially turning them into a profit-making machine.
Okay, so let's break it down.
Yeah.
First up, how can individuals tap into this AI gold mine? The articles mention a bunch of intriguing side hustles.
One that jumps out is content creation.
Okay.
AI writing tools are getting incredibly sophisticated.
Right.
Imagine needing a blog post, website, copy marketing materials, even social media captions.
Wow.
AI can help you create all of that
Really?
with remarkable speed.
Wait, AI writing my Instagram captions?
Yeah.
That feels a little robotic, doesn't it?
I understand the hesitation,
Yeah.
but think of it as a high-powered assistant.
Okay.
Drafting the first version.
Right.
It's like having a super efficient intern who's great at grammar, but might need some guidance on tone and style.
Yeah.
Then you step in with your human touch, add your unique voice fact check and polish.
Okay.
You're essentially collaborating with the AI to produce top-notch content.
Right.
And that's the key.
Okay.
It's not about replacing humans.
Right.
It's about augmenting our abilities.
So less robot overlords and more like a supercharged brainstorming partner.
Precisely.
Okay.
It's about working smarter, not harder.
Right.
And this collaborative approach isn't just limited to writing.
Okay.
AI art generators are exploding in popularity.
Wow.
Even sparking some debate in the art world.
Debate.
Yeah.
Like, can we even call it art if computer's the artist?
That's the million-dollar question, literally.
Yeah.
An AI-generated artwork sold for a staggering $432,000 at Christie's.
Wow.
According to Techopedia.
Okay.
So the art market seems to think there's value there.
Right.
But it does raise a ton of fascinating questions.
Yeah.
Does this challenge our very definition of art?
Right.
What does it mean for artists who spent years honing their craft?
Yeah, that's a whole other deep dive waiting to happen. But back to the money-making aspect.
Yeah.
Freelancing is huge these days. And I can see how AI could shake things up there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Imagine becoming a super efficient editor, translator, voiceover artist, even a social media manager.
Wow.
All with the help of AI.
Okay.
It's like having a team of specialists working alongside you.
Right.
And the demand for these AI-enhanced skills is booming. Upwork data shows that freelancers with AI expertise are commanding impressive hourly rates.
All right, give us the numbers. How much are we talking about?
Well, seasoned AI engineers on Upwork can charge anywhere from $75 to over $150 an hour.
Wow.
Depending on their specialization. Even for those just starting out, the rates are quite attractive.
Right.
And it's not just the tech-heavy roles. Even traditional fields like marketing and writing are seeing a surge in demand for AI-savvy freelancers.
Okay, that's not too shabby at all.
Yeah.
But what if I'm not exactly a tech whiz? Are there still ways to leverage AI for freelancing?
Absolutely.
Okay.
The articles point to a rapidly growing demand for AI-powered digital products.
Okay.
Think ebooks, online courses, even music and stock photos created with AI.
Oh.
There's enormous potential for passive income here.
Okay.
You create it once, and it keeps generating revenue.
Passive income music to my ears.
Yeah.
So I could say, use AI to design a killer online course about, I don't know, the history of cheese, and then just kick back and watch the money roll in.
It's not quite as simple as pushing a button and becoming a digital tycoon.
Yeah.
But you're getting the idea.
Okay.
The articles highlight the success of companies like Grammarly, which boasts over 30 million daily users.
Wow.
And Otter.ai for transcription.
Right.
They're both leveraging AI to create digital products that meet a real need and generate substantial revenue.
Okay. So it's about finding a niche, using AI to solve a problem, and packaging it into a product people are actually willing to pay for.
Exactly.
Right.
And the articles offer some intriguing examples.
Yeah.
Personal trainers are using AI to create personalized meal plans and training regimes for their clients.
That's interesting.
Businesses are developing AI-powered tools to automate marketing or customer service.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So it's not just about creating content,
but
about using AI to add real value and then figuring out how to monetize that value.
You got it.
Okay.
And one final thought for individuals.
Yeah.
If you're already comfortable navigating the AI landscape, why not share your expertise?
Right.
The demand for online courses and tutoring in AI is booming.
Okay.
With platforms like Coursera and Udemy offering a vast array of options.
So it's like the California gold rush, but instead of panning for gold, we're teaching people how to use the tools to strike it rich.
That's a fantastic analogy.
Yeah.
But now let's shift gears a bit and explore how established businesses can leverage AI to boost their profits.
Right.
The articles offer some really compelling examples here as well.
All right, let's hear it.
Okay.
I'm always looking for ways to make my business more efficient and profitable.
Well, one area where AI is already making waves is customer service.
Oh, okay.
AI-powered chatbots can handle those routine inquiries, freeing up human reps for more complex tasks.
Right.
Techopedia even mentions potential savings of $1,000 to $10,000 per year.
Wow.
By replacing a human rep with a chatbot.
Wow. That's a significant chunk of change.
It is.
But are chatbots really good enough to handle customer interactions?
Yeah.
Won't people get frustrated talking to a machine?
It's a valid concern.
Yeah.
But the technology is evolving rapidly.
Okay.
The key is to use chatbots strategically.
Right.
For instance, program them to handle simple tasks, like answering FAQs or providing order updates.
Right.
That allows your human reps to focus on issues that require empathy, problem-solving skills, and that genuine human touch.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
It's not about replacing human interaction altogether.
Right.
But strategically using AI to streamline the process.
Exactly.
Okay.
And it's not just about cutting costs.
Right.
AI can actually enhance the customer experience by providing instant support and personalized recommendations.
Right.
Imagine a chatbot that remembers your past purchases.
Okay.
And suggest products you might be interested in.
Okay, that's starting to sound less like a robotic nuisance.
Right.
And more like a helpful shopping buddy.
Exactly.
Okay.
But what about marketing?
Yeah.
I know AI is making a big splash there too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
AI is like a marketing mastermind, analyzing data to personalize campaigns, optimize ads, and even predict customer behavior, predict customer behavior. That sounds a bit Big Brother-ish, doesn't it?
It can feel that way if it's not done right.
Right.
But think of it like this.
Right.
AI is simply using data to identify patterns and trends.
Right.
For example, if someone has been browsing your website for a particular product, AI can help you target them with ads that are more likely to convert.
Okay.
Making the whole experience more relevant to the individual.
So it's like using data to gently nudge people in the right direction.
Yeah.
Without being too intrusive.
That's the balance businesses need to find.
Right.
And the articles offer some great examples of how AI is already being used successfully in marketing.
Okay.
Like Amazon's AI-driven recommendations, which reportedly drive over 1/3 of their sales.
Wow, that's a staggering number.
It is.
But what about smaller businesses? Can they afford to implement AI into their marketing strategies?
Definitely.
Okay.
There are now AI marketing tools available for businesses of all sizes.
Right.
The articles mention platforms like HubSpot, which offer a range of AI-powered features.
Yeah.
For customer relationship management, CRM, and marketing automation.
So even small businesses can get in on the AI action.
Absolutely.
That's great news.
Yeah.
And it's not just limited to marketing and customer service.
Right.
The articles also highlight how AI can streamline supply chains. Imagine AI forecasting demand, optimizing inventory, and even planning the most efficient delivery routes.
Yeah.
This leads to substantial cost savings and reduces waste.
Right.
So AI is like the ultimate logistics manager, keeping everything running smoothly behind the scenes.
Pretty much.
And the numbers are impressive.
They are.
Techopedia and Vertisent report that early AI actors in supply chain management have seen a 15% decrease in costs.
Yeah.
15%.
The big number.
That's a game changer for any business, big or small.
It really is.
AI can analyze historical sales data, weather patterns, even social media trends to predict future demand.
Exactly.
That helps businesses avoid overstocking or understocking and ensures they have the right products in the right place at the right time.
Exactly.
It's like having a crystal ball for your inventory.
It is pretty remarkable.
Amazing.
And speaking of data,
Yeah.
AI is also a powerful tool for analysis.
Right.
AI tools can help businesses uncover trends, identify hidden patterns, and ultimately make more informed decisions.
So AI is like a data whisperer, helping us make sense of the overwhelming amount of information we're bombarded with every day.
That's a great way to put it.
And platforms like IBM Watson Studio
Yeah.
offer a suite of AI-powered tools that can analyze data, build predictive models, and even automate data-driven tasks.
Right.
Okay, we've covered a lot of ground here.
Yeah, we have.
From content creation and freelancing to revolutionizing customer service marketing and even supply chains.
Absolutely.
It's clear that AI is transforming the way we work and the way we make money. But before we wrap up this part of our deep dive,
Yeah.
I think it's important to take a step back and consider the practicalities of all this.
You're absolutely right.
So let's shift gears a bit
Okay.
in the next part of our deep dive and talk about how individuals and businesses can actually get started with AI.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, great.
Let's equip our listener
Yeah.
with the knowledge and tools they need
Right.
to navigate this exciting new landscape.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah,
I'm excited for part 2.
me too.
Great.
Yeah. So picking up where we left off, let's get practical.
Right.
What are some concrete steps people can take to start making money with AI?
Right. We've talked about the potential.
Yeah.
But now let's give our listener a roadmap
Sure.
to actually start exploring these opportunities.
Well, it all starts with understanding your strengths.
Right.
What skills do you have? What do you enjoy doing?
Okay.
Once you have a clear picture of what you bring to the table,
Yeah.
you can start exploring how AI can enhance those skills
Okay.
and make you even more effective.
So if I'm a writer, I could use AI to help me generate content ideas, overcome writer's block, or even just write faster and more efficiently.
Exactly. Or if you're a graphic designer,
Right.
you could use AI to create unique visuals, automate repetitive tasks, or even explore entirely new design styles
Yeah.
that you might not have considered before.
And what if I'm not exactly a tech wizard?
Right?
Are there still ways for me to ride this AI wave?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Remember, AI is becoming increasingly accessible.
Right.
Even for those who aren't programmers or data scientists.
Right.
There are tons of resources available to help people learn about AI.
Yeah.
From online courses and tutorials to books and articles written for beginners.
So it's never too late to jump on the AI bandwagon.
Exactly.
Even if you're just starting out.
And keep in mind that AI is constantly evolving.
Yeah.
What's cutting edge today might be commonplace tomorrow.
Yeah.
So the key is to stay curious, keep learning, and be willing to adapt as the technology advances.
Okay, so let's say I've identified my skills.
Okay.
And I'm ready to start experimenting with AI. What are some specific tools I should check out?
Right.
The articles mentioned a few, but there are so many out there, it's hard to know where to begin.
You're right. There's a whole ecosystem of AI tools and platforms.
Yeah.
And it can be overwhelming to navigate.
Right. Yeah.
A good place to start
Okay.
is with the tools that are already integrated
Okay.
into the platforms you use every day.
Right.
For example, if you use Google Workspace,
Uh-huh.
you can leverage AI with features like Smart Compose in Gmail or Explore in Google Docs.
Oh, that's interesting. So AI is already baked into some of the tools we use
Exactly.
without even realizing it.
And this integration is only going to become more prevalent in the future.
Okay.
Another great way to get started
Right.
is to try out some free AI tools.
Okay.
There are plenty available, and they can be a great way to get your feet wet and see what AI can do
Right.
without making a financial commitment.
Free tools always a winner in my book.
Absolutely.
Any recommendations for our listener?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
For content creation, there's Ryra,
Okay.
which offers a free plan with up to 10,000 characters per month.
Okay.
It even includes a built-in plagiarism checker, which is super handy.
That's really cool.
And for graphic design, Canva has a free AI-powered design tool
Okay.
that can help you create professional-looking visuals in minutes.
Okay, those sound like great starting points.
Yeah.
But what if I need more advanced features? Or I'm ready to invest in paid AI tools?
Then you'll want to do some research and compare different platforms.
Okay.
Consider factors like the features offered, pricing plans,
Yeah.
ease of use, and customer support.
So it's like shopping for any other software.
Exactly.
You need to find the right fit for your needs and your budget.
It's also a good idea to read reviews and see what other users have to say about their experiences.
Okay, makes sense.
And don't be afraid to ask for demos or free trials.
Right.
Most reputable AI companies offer these.
Yeah.
So you can test drive the software before committing to a purchase.
Speaking of committing, let's talk about the big elephant in the room.
Okay.
Job displacement.
Right.
Many people are worried that AI will take their jobs.
Yeah.
Is that a valid concern?
It's a complex issue.
Yeah.
There's no easy answer.
Right.
But I think it's crucial to remember that AI is ultimately a tool. It can be used to automate tasks,
Right.
but it can also create new jobs and opportunities.
So it's not necessarily about AI versus humans,
Right.
but rather AI and humans working together.
Precisely.
Okay.
And the articles we've been discussing
Yeah.
highlight several examples of how AI is actually creating new job roles,
Okay.
like AI trainers, AI prompt engineers, and even AI artists.
AI artists. That's
Yeah.
a new one. Tell me more about that.
It's a fascinating and rapidly growing field. AI artists use AI tools to create unique and often surreal works of art,
Wow.
pushing the boundaries of what's possible with traditional artistic techniques.
Okay.
They collaborate with the AI, using it as a tool for inspiration exploration,
Right.
and even as a medium for artistic expression.
So AI is not just replacing jobs, it's also sparking new forms of creativity and expanding our artistic horizon.
Exactly, and that's a key takeaway here.
Okay.
The job market is constantly evolving,
Right.
and AI is just one factor driving that change.
Yeah.
The key is to be adaptable, embrace lifelong learning,
Right.
and be willing to acquire new skills as the landscape shifts.
So rather than fearing the future,
Yeah.
we should see it as an opportunity to grow and develop new skills that will be relevant in an AI-powered world.
Absolutely. And the articles emphasize the importance of human skills.
Right.
Qualities like creativity, empathy, critical thinking, and problem solving
Okay.
will become even more valuable in a world where many routine tasks are automated.
So AI isn't a threat to human intelligence, but rather a challenge to become more human.
Yeah, it's a profound way to put it.
Yeah,
And it's a challenge we should embrace with enthusiasm and curiosity.
I like that.
It's an opportunity to explore our full potential
Yeah.
and to create a future where humans and AI work together
Right.
to solve the world's most pressing challenges.
Okay, we've covered the opportunity, the potential for job displacement and the need for adaptability. But what about the future of AI?
Okay.
What can we expect to see in the next few years?
Yeah.
What does the crystal ball tell us?
Well, as we've already discussed, AI is constantly evolving.
Right.
What's cutting edge today will be commonplace tomorrow.
Right.
And the articles hint at some fascinating trends on the horizon.
Okay, let's indulge in a little futuristic speculation.
Okay.
What are some of the AI developments we might see in the near future?
One trend that's already gaining momentum
Okay.
is the rise of personalized AI.
Okay.
Imagine having an AI assistant that knows your preferences, learns from your behavior, and anticipates your needs.
Like a superpowered Siri or Alexa.
Exactly.
But even more personalized and integrated into our lives.
Your AI assistant could help you manage your schedule, book appointments,
Wow.
filter your email, even curate your social media feeds.
Okay.
It would learn your tastes and preferences over time,
Right.
becoming like an extension of your own mind,
Okay.
helping you make more informed decisions and navigate the complexities of modern life.
That sounds amazing, but also a little, well, unsettling.
Yeah,
Will my AI assistant know me better than I know myself?
that's a fascinating question.
Yeah.
And it's where the human element comes in.
Okay.
We need to be mindful of the data we share
Right.
and the control we give to these AI systems. Ultimately, it's about using AI to empower individuals, not to control them.
So personalized AI is one trend.
Right.
What else is on the horizon?
Another exciting area is the intersection of AI and biotechnology.
Oh.
Imagine using AI to develop personalized medicine,
Okay.
create new forms of life,
Wow. Wow.
Or even enhance human capabilities.
Enhance human capabilities?
Yeah.
Are we talking about cyborgs and superhuman abilities?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
But AI could be used to develop prosthetics that are indistinguishable from natural limbs.
Okay.
Or to create brain-computer interfaces.
Right.
That allow us to control devices with our thoughts.
Wow.
It could revolutionize healthcare.
Right.
Allowing us to detect and treat diseases earlier and more effectively.
That sounds like something straight out of a science fiction movie.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But as we all know, science fiction often becomes science fact.
It does.
And the line between the two is becoming increasingly blurred.
So the future of AI is full of possibilities, both exciting and potentially unsettling.
It is.
And as we've discussed, it's up to us to shape that future, to ensure that AI is used for good and not for harm, to make sure it empowers us, expands our horizons, and helps us create a world where everyone can thrive.
Absolutely.
Okay, we've talked about the big picture of AI's future, but let's bring this back down to earth for a moment.
Okay.
What are some specific actions individuals can take today to prepare for an AI-powered world?
Well, one of the most important things is to embrace lifelong learning.
Okay.
AI is constantly evolving.
Right.
So we need to be willing to acquire new skills, adapt to new technologies, and stay ahead of the curve.
So it's not about learning one specific skill, but rather developing a mindset of continuous learning.
Exactly.
And being open to new possibilities.
And the articles highlight the importance of skills like critical thinking, problem solving, creativity, and collaboration. These are the skills that will be most valuable in an AI-powered world where routine tasks are increasingly automated. And the ability to think critically and solve complex problems becomes even more important.
So AI isn't a threat to human intelligence, but rather a catalyst for us to become even more intelligent and adaptable.
That's a great way to put it.
Okay.
And it's a challenge we should embrace with enthusiasm and curiosity. It's an opportunity to explore our full potential. And to create a future where humans and AI work together to solve the world's most pressing challenges.
Okay, so we talked about the skills. What about the tools? Are there any specific AI tools that individuals should be familiar with?
Well, as we discussed earlier, there are countless AI tools available. And the best ones for you will depend on your specific needs and interests. But some general purpose AI tools that are worth exploring include ChatGPT for natural language processing, Dell E2 for image generation, and TensorFlow for machine learning.
Those sound like good ones to add to my AI toolkit. But let's be realistic, not everyone is going to become an AI expert. What about people who are just starting to explore the world of AI?
Well, a great place to start is with the resources we mentioned earlier. Online courses, tutorials, books, and articles. There's a wealth of information available to help people understand the basics of AI, even if they have no prior technical experience.
And as we discussed, there are even opportunities to make money by teaching others about AI.
Absolutely.
Sharing your knowledge and helping others navigate this exciting new landscape.
Exactly. So whether you're a seasoned tech professional or a curious newbie, there's a place for you in the world of AI. The key is to start exploring, be curious, and don't be afraid to experiment.
Okay, so we've covered a lot of ground in this exploration of how to prepare for an AI-powered world. We've talked about the need for lifelong learning, the importance of human skills, and the vast array of AI tools available. But before we move on to the final part of our deep dive, I want to circle back to something we touched on earlier, the importance of ethics.
You're absolutely right. We've talked about it throughout the episode. But it's worth reiterating, AI is a powerful tool. And like any powerful tool, can be used for good or for evil.
So it's our responsibility to ensure that AI is used ethically.
It is.
And that means being aware of the potential biases and risks associated with AI, promoting transparency and accountability, and advocating for the responsible development and use of this transformative technology.
Exactly.
Okay, so let's transition to the final part of our deep dive, where we'll delve deeper into these ethical considerations.
Sounds good.
And explore what individuals can do to ensure that AI is used for the benefit of humanity.
Okay.
All right, so the final part of our AI deep dive, as promised, we're going to tackle the ethical side of things.
Okay.
It's all well and good to talk about making money and boosting efficiency with AI.
Right.
But we can't ignore the bigger picture. How do we ensure AI is used responsibly and benefits everyone?
You hit the nail on the head.
Yeah.
It's easy to get swept away by the shiny possibilities of AI.
Yeah.
But we need to be thoughtful about its impact on individuals.
Right.
And society as a whole.
So where do we even begin?
Right.
What are the key ethical questions we need to be asking ourselves as AI becomes increasingly ingrained in our lives?
Well, one fundamental question is,
Okay.
who benefits from AI?
Okay.
Is it a tool that primarily serves the interests of the wealthy and powerful?
Yeah.
Or can it be used to create a more equitable and just world for everyone?
Right.
It's crucial to ensure that AI doesn't exacerbate existing inequalities or create new ones.
Yeah, it's a big question.
Yeah.
And frankly, one that makes me a little uneasy.
Mm-hmm.
The articles do mention the potential for AI to do good.
Right.
Improving healthcare education, tackling climate change.
Yeah.
But it's like you said earlier, it's a powerful tool, and any tool can be misused, right?
Exactly. While AI holds incredible promise for positive change,
Right.
it also has the potential to be used in ways that are harmful or even dangerous.
Right.
For example,
Yeah.
we need to be very careful about how AI is used in areas like criminal justice
Okay.
or surveillance.
Right.
We need to ensure that these systems are fair-priced, unbiased, and don't perpetuate existing social inequalities.
So it's not just about the technology itself,
Right.
but about the intentions and values of the people who develop and deploy it.
Precisely.
Yeah.
And that's where the concept of responsible AI comes in.
Okay.
It's about ensuring that AI is developed and used
Yeah.
in a way that aligns with our values and ethical principles.
Okay. I'm getting a better sense of the ethical complexities here,
Yeah.
but it still feels a bit abstract.
Right.
What are some concrete steps individuals can take to promote responsible AI development and use?
Well, for starters, education is key.
Okay.
The more we understand about AI, how it works,
Right.
and its potential implications, the better equipped we'll be to make informed decisions and advocate for its responsible use.
So it's about empowering ourselves with knowledge, but knowledge alone isn't enough, right?
Right.
What else can we do?
Another crucial step is to demand transparency.
Okay.
We need to know how AI systems are being developed,
Yeah.
what data they are trained on, and how they are being used.
Yeah.
We can't hold developers and companies accountable
Right.
if we don't understand what's going on behind the scenes.
That makes sense, shining a light on the black box of AI. But let's be real, most of us aren't AI experts.
Right.
How can we as individuals really influence something as complex as AI development?
Well, our collective choices and actions can have a significant impact. For instance, we can support companies and organizations that are committed to developing and using AI ethically.
Okay.
We can choose to use AI products and services that prioritize privacy and transparency.
Right.
And we can raise our voices and advocate for regulations and policies that promote responsible AI development.
So it's about being informed consumers and active citizens.
Exactly.
Okay.
And it's about recognizing that the future of AI isn't predetermined.
Yeah.
It's something we're shaping collectively through our choices and actions.
I like that it feels empowering.
Yeah.
We're not just passive bystanders in this technological revolution.
Right.
But before we get too carried away with shaping the future, I want to bring it back to our listener
Okay.
and their own journey with AI. We've covered a lot of ground.
We have.
The potential for profit, the need for adaptability, the ethical considerations. What's the one key takeaway you want our listener to walk away with?
If I had to choose one thing,
Okay.
it would be this.
Okay.
Don't be afraid to dive in and explore the world of AI.
Right.
It can feel intimidating.
Yeah.
But remember, you don't need to be a tech expert to get started. There are resources and tools available for everyone,
Right.
regardless of their technical background.
Right. So embrace the challenge, stay curious, and don't be afraid to experiment.
Exactly.
Right.
And remember, the more people who engage with AI,
Yeah.
the more diverse perspectives we bring to the table, the better chance we have of shaping a future where AI benefits all of humanity.
I think that's a great note to end on.
Yeah.
A call to action for our listener. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into the world of AI.
It's been a pleasure.
And to our listener, keep exploring, keep learning,
Yeah.
and keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible.
The future is what we make it.
That's it for this deep dive. We'll catch you next time.